All right, Nick, the last thing we're going to do is we're going to see how you tolerate extension, because I know you've had some symptoms and they've been radiating into your leg. So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to lie face down, or you could start by laying face down. Put your hands on your arms just like you would there. All right, let's see how you tolerate that. All right, normally I would keep Nick here about 2 to 3 minutes. I would actually do a history while he's in this position. And then what I would do is then I would have him go up to his elbows. And I would actually have him stay in this position and see how he tolerates that, and see whether or not that actually decreases any peripheralization he's having, or even though it may increase his low back pain. And if he's tolerating this well, then we might try some press up. So he'll put his hands to the side. He'll try to keep his hips flat. He can keep his feet pointed inward. The hip internal rotation kind of helps a little bit. And he'll try and do a press up. And initially I'll keep my hand there to try and really emphasize the point that we want him to keep his hips flat into the table. A lot of patients, we'll start him out with a belt, and we'll have him do about 10 repetitions, and we'll look to see whether or not that further decreases the peripheral symptoms he has in his right leg. If it's increasing, we may see where he goes from there, but certainly we're going to try and see if it decreases it or makes it less noticeable. All right, Nick, you can stop right here.